And like, we have to choose who and what we spend energy on. Time is our most valuable resource. Where are we spending it? And I ain't got the time today, cuz I ain't got the time. Grand Rising. It's 10. I'm just getting up. As you can probably hear by my voice, there's a dog underfoot. It's Liberty. Justice is out on the terrace selling wolf tickets. If it's tickets to be sold, that girl is the barker of them all. Anyway, this is from last night. I'm about to go pour it out. I went to bed shortly after eating. I had poured another glass of wine and I didn't, as you can tell, put a dent in it. Yeah. And then I slept in. I was tired. I was not physically tired. I don't know. I don't even know if I was emotionally tired. Can you be like energetically, spiritually tired? I just needed to recharge. So the game plan is to do the yoga and meditation. I'm going to see, if I can find something that does a good shoulder stretch and then do some meditation. Glamazon Tay has been doing these guided meditations. I'm going to see if I can find one from the description box on one of her videos. Oh, are you trying to come in, girl? You done selling with tickets out there? Okay, girl, okay. It's wet. I don't know. It had to have rain, but as you can see, look. The sun is out. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, a friend of mine called or texted last night. Is it text or texted? I don't want to be sounding crazy. When my brother was young, he always used to say hurted, and we would always be like, there's no such word. It's hurt. Current, past, hurt. Is text like that? Anyway. R.I.P. Effion. I think I'm gonna, I invited her over. Her daughter is here. I invited her over for Christmas Eve because I'm not doing Christmas dinner, I've decided. Did I tell you guys that? I talked to Cheyenne yesterday. Well, you guys know she was here. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. She was here and she asked if I wanted to have Christmas dinner at my house and I was like, no, I don't. One, they cook late. Like Thanksgiving, the dinner got started so late, they finished late, and there was a big mess in the kitchen for like 2 days. Like, they didn't just leave it like whatever, but they packed up a bunch of stuff, stacked up a bunch of stuff. It didn't all fit in the fridge, which is what I was worried about. And, it's Justice. I thought somebody was like tipping at my door. Anyway, I don't want to mess. So I'm going to have them over on Christmas Eve. And I need to text Cheyenne because my friend's daughter is here from Atlanta. And they grew up together in LA. So they can see each other. So they can have the option. I'm pretty sure Cheyenne's going to bring her other half. But I am going to mention that they're looking to have a girls' day. And then I'm going to let grown folks do what grown folks do. So that means I also need to order groceries because I'm not going to cook, but maybe I'll do like some crab legs and a charcuterie board, like some corn, something that's easy to clean up and something that makes you clean up because you know you don't want no old crab legs in your house. Not that there'll be crab legs left, but like the boil and all that. But it's just easy because it'll be corn, crab legs, I don't know what else. That does mean I have to get up earlier and do my nails and all that and put on some makeup, but that's okay. And then I could just, you know, do whatever on Christmas Day. Cheyenne said I was invited up to the Bronx, but I don't know, sis. I don't know. Maybe the girls and I will go up. It's a lot going on. Let me get to this yoga mat. Seek clarity first, and then I'll come back and talk to you guys. How are you doing?
Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, soften the shoulders. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Give yourself some love here. Inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach, grabbing all that air. Draw it into heart center.
I want to show you guys these guided meditations. I decided that I'm not going to do one from Grandma's Auntie, but I just went into Google and into YouTube, which is owned by Google, and put guided meditation for positive energy. This one I've done before. I actually forgot about that, the chakra one. Can you see where I'm pointing? I think I want to do this one. It's not too long, 11 minutes, guided meditation for powerful positivity, peace, focus. Boho, beautiful, that's cute. So here's the name of it. Guided meditation for powerful positivity, peace, focus, and a positive mind in 10 minutes. So I'm going to do this off camera just so I can focus and not be thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about you, but I just want to be in the moment with myself. And I'll be back on the other side. If you're looking for meditations, just search. That's what I'm going to say. And then if I have any really great experiences with any of them, I'll keep updating this video and I'll drop them in the link below. Because you may not be watching it during Vlogmas, but you may still need help on finding your guided meditations. My intent is to start with guided meditations and eventually get to just meditating on my own, or maybe I'll do it guided in the morning, freestyle in the evening. I don't know. Let me not, girl, I can come up with a million ways to do one thing. When they said it's more ways than one to skin a cat, I think they meant like 9. Me, I'll come up with a million. So let me just do this and I'll be back. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love. I missed a lot of notes, but you understand what I'm saying. Oh my God, that one was a good one. It was a lot of positive affirmations in there. I definitely needed a guided meditation. My first 3 minutes, I struggled to stay in that moment, which is why I'm also glad I did not film, because that would have just too many things my mind was focused on. But I had to keep checking back in, but I'm proud that I did it. And the mantras were bomb, so I highly recommend those, that meditation. And part of it was about loving yourself, which is why I busted out in song. But all of these things, let me turn this way. All of these things are about loving ourselves, right? And believing that we are enough, understanding that we are enough, and being committed to that knowledge. I think I may have had, or I possess, that I'm going to get rid of, I'm not claiming it, but masochistic tendencies. I definitely think the last person I dated had masochistic tendencies. And the fact that I was attracted to that would mean that I also have, or at that time had, meaning, let me just explain, like working out to the point of extreme pain and being like, no pain, no gain, and feeling like you have to hurt in order to do good, or you have to like punish yourself in some way. Food punishment, which I watch a lot of true crime. It's no secret. Let me make some coffee. So I've noticed lately a lot of like these parents are using food punishment. I mean, to a greater extent of like starvation or restricted food. But wasn't I doing that when I'm like restricting my food? Isn't that a form of food punishment? Like some sort of torture, and then beating myself up when I don't? I have something in my eye. Let me get a baby wipe. When I don't fulfill it. Anyway, I don't want to go down this dark place because I feel good. And so I will journal about it and see what comes up. But I definitely think there's a connection there. I have a very strange relationship with food in general. So I need to explore that in general, but also explore, am I torturing myself with food, or am I using food as a punishment? Or am I using anything as a punishment? The answer is yes. For most things, there are things where I'm like, you have to do this, you have to, like, let me think about it, because I don't know if I'm articulating it right. But if you guys think about in your own life too, are you doing anything to like torture yourself or punish yourself, or feel like you have to feel some type of pain to have a gain? Because if we don't figure out like how to be nice to ourselves, how can we have that expectation for other people to be nice to us, or even know what that actually looks like? I mean, we know extreme abuse, and then I've stayed. Not recently, but I have stayed. But what's the middle ground of that? So I definitely have to figure out being nice to myself, loving myself, before I can even entertain the idea of partnering with someone. And I feel like that's going to be a journey. But I feel like I'm going to bring it all together in 2022. I really do feel like that. I know it sounds ambitious, but I feel like it's possible. I feel like, you know, if I can't do it, it can't be done. No, I'm being silly. But really, I do feel like it's possible. And oh, I need to empty the dishwasher. I'm like, where are the coffee cups? They're all clean in the dishwasher. So I'm actually going to edit now, and then I'll come back and empty the dishwasher. The girls have their food out. It seems like it might be nice. Maybe we'll go for a walk. I definitely need to edit because I'm 2 days back in editing. So the video that you see on, what's today? Wednesday got edited on Wednesday morning, just so you know. So let me get caught up on that. I'm gonna make my coffee. But yeah, I went someplace else and I thought I was gonna go when I picked up the camera. The meditation was good. One of it is like it's about being grateful for who I am, having gratitude, and just having that moment. And it got me to thinking on a bunch of other stuff, which then turned into a tangent about masochism that I wasn't thinking about before I picked up this camera and started talking to y'all. But I think my original thought was, I definitely need to meditate every day. It definitely needs to be a guided meditation for a while. When it gets warmer, I'll go outside, because there's a thing called grounding. Just like if you think of like electricity in a house or in a building, if you're going to do something, you want it to be grounded. But like connecting with the earth. Or I also read the concrete will do. But I have concrete tiles on my terrace. It's too cold for me to be sitting out on the concrete. And even taking the yoga mat on there, it gets painful, like when you get on your knees and whatever else. Because I did try it earlier this year. but being fully grounded in the meditation. It reminded me because the imagery of the one that I just did, she's sitting out on the rocks overlooking the ocean, which is very nice. I'm assuming it's somewhere on the East Coast because typically West Coast is not rocky, but it might not even be in the US. But my mind was distracted at the beginning. And it was a short meditation. I wonder if it had gone on longer, if it would have been distracted. So I think my goal is for now to continue to do daily guided meditations of 10 minutes. Let's do that for the next week. And then maybe go to 12. And then build up to 20. And I think once I can do like a 20 and stay in the moment, then I add on like an evening free flow meditation. And I have some Kundalini, I have 2 Kundalini DVDs. I'm going to connect those because there's a lot of work about quieting the noisy mind in Kundalini or the whiny mind. Sometimes it's more difficult to hold a pose or to push through it because our brain is telling us it hurts, we can't do it. And now this is not a form of masochism, but it's more of just tell that part of your brain to be quiet and just do it. You know what I mean? It's like the situation is being magnified because the brain is repeating over and over how difficult it is, which helps you get through your yoga, and it helped me build my yoga practice. I got to build back up. But it's also carried over into other parts of my life. And I don't even know if it was conscious or intentional, but I have then since avoided people who like repeat things over and over about what can't be done or why it can't be done. Like I just naturally know that their mind is whiny. And so I avoid them because, that who you're around, what you're around, your environment obviously impacts you. And so I just like avoid those people. There are still a few associates that I have. I hear from them every blue moon, and every blue moon it's a problem. Like I never hear from them and it's like everything's great. Their life is amazing. Or their job is amazing, but they're working on their home life or what, everything doesn't have to be great. But at least be on the upswing, my sis. At least be on the upswing on occasion, I just think every situation you have, if it's a problem, you're the problem. That's it. You have to rethink or clear the lens through which you are looking or whatever it is. If you want to be in my life. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to live their life. If you want to be in my life. And then if you don't, have at it. Oh my God, that sounds so pretentious. But you know what I mean. Like we have to choose who and what we spend energy on. Time is our most valuable resource. Where are we spending it? And I ain't got the time today, cuz I ain't got the time. Let me get my coffee and get to editing because, baby, I feel like I'm about to start rhyming up in here, and we know that gets dangerous. Baby, it's 2 o'clock. I have not finished editing. I forgot I did a facial or steam, and it's long. And I took a break. I did the dishes. I emptied the dishwasher, and then I broke down the cardboard, took it out in the hallway. I haven't eaten yet. I just finished my face. I put some treatment on it, but I see this hyaluronic acid is sitting on the creases on my neck. I didn't put the other cream on there, so I'm going to do that. I'm trying out this new cream. I'm trying out this new cream from Juice Beauty. It came in my box, my monthly prescription box from Derm Store. But let's see. It's this one. Oh, it's upside down. So I put it all over my face, but I forgot my neck. So I'm now going to add it to my neck. It is Hydrating Gel Moisturizer. It feels really good on my face. I don't know why I forgot my neck, but I'm trying to see what's in it. But I'm going to rub that on my neck. I know what I was going to say. I just got on Instagram and Tasha, you posted about your Teami drinks or Teami products. I'm about to make a Teami Hydrate right now. The raspberry lemonade one. And then I'm going to sit down and edit. I actually have a lot of content to make today. So the next time you guys see me, I may have on makeup. I want to do the video that I was tagged in. I want to do that response and get it out tomorrow as a bonus video. And then I have a product video for my other channel that I need to do. Let me sit down and think about what order I should film in though. But yeah, it's gonna be a content day. We're gonna move quick though because it's 2:18. We got about 3 hours worth of sunlight, so we're gonna get it cracking. It is 4:22. I am still editing. Note to self, do not do a bunch of voiceover montage stuff for Vlogmas. It's too much to edit. Save that for a weekly vlog. Good Lord. I'm doing the one where I did my steam facial and then I read to you guys and all right. I decided I'm going to order food. I was trying to figure out, at first I wanted some artichoke dip and then one place it was like 18 bucks and somehow I ended up on the Red Lobster website, and it's hella cheap. I'm getting shrimp Alfredo, linguine, Alfredo, girls, for $18.89. And I was going to get this dip, which is why I was here first. And then I'm ordering the vanilla bean cheesecake. But I wanted, it's a lobster artichoke and seafood dip, but it doesn't specify the seafood. So, like, is it going to be fish heads in there? And it's langostino and Norway lobster, seafood, artichokes, and spinach. What the F is the seafood? Like, I feel like if it was a scallop, they would say that. Or if it was a shrimp, let me find out they got fish heads in my dip. So, no artichoke dip from them. Or maybe it's probably pre-made, right? I can't put in the notes, like, hold the seafood part of it. Anyway, I need to eat. We just talked about this yesterday. So I'm going to order my food. And then my target is, it's 4:24. I'm just going to sit here for the next hour. And I hope it's done by 5:30. It's been a while. I mean, it's over an hour's worth of footage, which is usually 2.5, 3 hours worth of editing. But then I got, like, inserts and hopefully y'all enjoy it because, oh my God, it's a lot. Trying to be fancy. Let me order my food. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I say all that to say content may not be created tonight. I may do take my hair down and put them in the flexi rods because I want more volume. I get that this is healthier for my hair, but I just want more volume. I already have a big head. I don't know if it looks too flat. I'm a country girl, I like big hair. So that's probably what we're going to do tonight. And then we'll see how far we get on making content. Like, we're going to bring it all the way back. We're going to do what's manageable. I do have laundry going. My kitchen is clean, so I'm feeling good. We're going to stay on the good foot. Right, Justice? Justice, right? Can you get out my blanket, ma'am? Justice. Hey. Hi. What are you sniffing? Is there food in there? There's no food in my mouth. I don't know what you got going on. You see her little paw? Like, she puts it in there so I won't move. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Linda. I'm not going nowhere, girl. Get off me.
My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping. I just had to let him know it ain't the end of time yet. I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul.
Bye, y'all. All right, the Red Lobster has arrived. It looks pretty good. So this is the shrimp Alfredo. I got crispy Brussels sprouts. I started to get the Caesar salad, but that was like 11 bucks and these were $4. So I was just like, and this is healthier. And this is not. This is cheesecake. Vanilla bean cheesecake, which looks really good. I'm sure they outsource it. They don't make that there. And then I think these are the famous, yes, Cheddar Bay biscuits. So it's 4:59. I committed to editing for another hour, but honestly, I'm like at minute 30 in a vlog that's like an hour 15 so far. I'm gonna speed some of it up. So I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 30 minutes. I mean, not cook it for 30 minutes. I'm gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna edit for, well, this is gonna go in the fridge. I am going to edit for 30 more minutes, get as far as I can get, and then we'll figure out from there what the plan is. This is definitely a part of the plan. Guys, this channel is my new favorite. Calmed by Nature. Oh wait. Calmed by Nature. It's a Christmas coffee shop ambiance with relaxing Christmas music. Isn't that cute? I paused it because I did not license that music, sis. So anyway, I need a light. I'm on a break. It is 6:32. I just warmed up my dinner. I'm still editing. I'm tired of talking about it. I know y'all tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of doing it because I've been doing it more than I've been talking about it. But we gonna get it out and push it through. It's quality. Let me show you. First of all, me and my good sis is having a time. I'm feeling good though. I lit the candles as you saw. Poured some wine. Heated up my food. The girls are eating shrimp and Alfredo over there. Well, Liberty is eating shrimp. Justice doesn't seem to like it, but they both like the Alfredo sauce because I put a couple of the noodles over their regular dog food and the sauce, and they're eating it all. All right, let's get into this plate. Here we go. There's that famous biscuit. They look so tiny. On the commercials, they don't look that little. Come on now. Maybe that's why when you go in, they're unlimited. Or are they still unlimited? They used to be. Don't give me the line, girl. I haven't been in a Red Lobster since well before the pandemic. But here go my crispy Brussels sprouts. I tasted them. They're good. The Alfredo sauce is good. It's a little, it has like a sweet glaze to it, but I'm here for it. So let me get into this. All right, I'm going to continue listening to this jazz music, crackling fire, and cafe sounds. It is a whole vibe. I highly recommend it. I'll put the link in the description box because it's a vibe. It's a vibe. While I eat, I can't play that music for you, but I'll play some similar music without, ooh. I'm not going to promise I'll add in crackling fire and cafe, but if I'm on point and up to, you know, caught up on my editing, I might, you might get a little something, something. It's 6:45. I cleaned my plate. I didn't finish all the biscuit. It wasn't like, damn, I gotta eat you all, so I'm not gonna eat it all. My meal, I want to say it was like 890 calories. It might have been 990. Either way, I didn't even plate it all. I didn't finish it all, so I'm gonna say I had about a good 450 for the linguine. I don't know about the Brussels sprouts. I don't remember because there's some sugar in there, so they might have a little extra calories on them. I'm gonna give Liberty some more of what's in the microwave. I'm not gonna heat it up, but it's sitting in the microwave because she's circling. She's circling the little breakfast bar like Jaws. Hold on, I'm gonna get to you. But this was a good little break. I'm gonna pause on the one. I'm gonna drink more water. This is where I am at 6:45. I need to drink a whole other one of these. So I'm gonna get that cracking. Yeah, this was good. I don't know why I showed you guys that I can't clean my plate other than to show you that I ate, because that's all I had today. No, I had Parmesan crisp. I had Parmesan crisp and some almonds earlier. Protein and fat. But I in general think it's a bad idea to ask anybody to clean their plate. I think that contributes to our obesity. Don't do it to kids. Well, this your kids. Listen, you do what you want. I won't do it to my future children. I don't think I did it to Cheyenne, but it may have happened at her dad's house. I just, even when people go out, I see them, they're like, they have to clean their plates. One, you can get a doggy bag. Two, you're paying for the experience, not just the food. So you had the experience. Like, don't get fat full. I don't like to be fat full, which is a little bit why I'm a grazer, because I want to let it sit and see how I feel. I've been fat full. That's why I know I don't like it, where I just have been stuck. Couldn't even move into the itis good because I was just like stuck and in pain. I don't like that feeling. But I felt comfortable eating this and finishing that, so that's good. Not that it was force feeding. I just feel the need to say that because I did show you the picture of me like cleaning my plate, like, oh, I'm a good girl. I'm good regardless, sis. Let me get, the wine is kicking in. And I had a little bit of choo-choo earlier. It hasn't fully kicked in, but it's been about an hour. Maybe it is kicked in and I'm just going with the flow. Sometimes I feel like I feel altered. I don't feel that right now. Anyway, this girl, let me get to her. I'll be back. Done editing. It's 8:08. I just started rendering the file. Now I need to make the thumbnails and all of the links to go in the description box. And hopefully I can get this posted by 9 because it's saying peak time is 6 to 9. Girl, we gonna get it done. But I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of mommy? Are you at least glad about the Alfredo she got you? All right, let me keep my nose to the grindstone. Clearly, there are no other videos being made tonight. Well, that's okay. It's okay. Hello there. It's the next day. I'm just naming it and claiming it. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. I ate my food, rested, edited, ate some more food. Then I had my cheesecake and I had the rest of my, what was it? It wasn't butter pecan. What was that other ice cream I got the other day? Salted caramel. I had the salted caramel ice cream with the vanilla bean cheesecake. Had some more wine and called it a night. Okay, girls, wait. Oh my God. They're like, you ain't even told us good morning or grand rising. And now you talking to these people again. Okay, hold on. Okay, get down, girls. Get down. Get down. Down, Liberty. Good girl. You too, Justice. Get down. Down. Justice. Girl, you know I see you, right? I can see you in the camera just because I didn't turn my head. Okay. Yeah, so I put on my big girl shirt. That is merchandise from Carla and Nick's channel. That's their, I don't know if they originated it, but that's their saying big girl. And honey, all my DNA is big girl. Anyway, I was up late, y'all. I already made my coffee. I had an 11 o'clock appointment with the nephrologist, the video conference. I got it done this year. And my lab work was already in from the lab work I did on Tuesday. So we are in good shape. He was like, my bad cholesterol is a little high, the LDL, but the HDL is good. So he feels okay. And the creatinine is a little high, but it's Probably, he said, because I'm more physically active than his typical 50-year-old. And mind you, most of the people he sees are having kidney issues. I see him because I donated my kidney. I don't know why they call it donation. I gave it to her. A donation sounds like they're passing out kidneys at Goodwill. Same thing with egg donation. Like, it sounds hella free. And it's not. I mean, I didn't charge my sister. I'm not saying that, but my insurance got a bill. Let me let you know. That's actually how we were able to expedite it. Because I guess when you are getting a living donor, there is a program, at least in California, that will fund it, but it takes longer. So I had insurance. So I was just like, run all my tests through my insurance. And anyway, why did I get off on that? Oh, so most of his patients, 50 or otherwise, are coming in sick. So he did say that, like, if I would have got up earlier and been more productive, I would have recorded the call for you guys, but it was short and sweet, and I'm telling you what happened. So I don't have to see him for another year unless I end up pregnant, and he wants to see me halfway through the pregnancy, at 20 weeks. It's nice out there. Like, I'm outside in the winter with no jacket on. Woo, not for long, though. Not for long. That wind just hit me. It's deceptive because the terrace is solid, so people can't see me when I'm sitting out there. Because there are, immediately across the street, there's some, I don't know if they're condos or whatever, but there's some residences. And so, once it hit my arms, I was cold. Y'all, I have been living in these Skims. They called them fold-over pants, but they're yoga pants. They're like flare leg yoga pants. I need some more. No, I don't need. I want some more. So we'll see. All right, so what my lesson is from yesterday is the best morning routine. Well, a morning routine is good. Not for nothing, you need a good nighttime routine because then you're going to come crashing into your morning routine. Because my nighttime routine is not tight yet, I was up all night. And then I didn't do my whole routine. I did my face, I did my skin last night. I tried my new tretinoin prescription that the doctor gave me. I have some regular tretinoin coming, which I'm thinking maybe I'll use that for travel, or I'll mix and match it, because I'm not going to take that $80 cream on a plane and risk TSA acting a fool or me leaving it in a hotel or whatever. But the tretinoin with my prescription is $10. So that one is coming today. All right, I'm going to get going. I was just getting up before I got on the phone with the Zoom with the doctor, and oh my God, I still have this. It's out now. This, you can't even see it. This seed, there you go, from my ear when I got my acupuncture. It's supposed to help with stress. I might go see Clara next week. Let me show you y'all's favorite people, the real reason you tune in.
You better been watching what you do. None of that list you got, they gon' go through. Like you been good, haven't you? Santa Claus pulled up, come get the loot. You better been
the cutest. They're the cutest. They wanted to act up when I got on the phone with the doctor. It's okay. So the plans are Cheyenne is coming over on Christmas Eve. My friend and her daughter, Cheyenne's childhood friend, is also coming over. And Tony is coming over. There should have been an R in there somewhere. The friend and her daughter are coming over. I think I said is. We need some Christmas decorations. So I'm going to finally go to the storage today, get some Christmas decorations. I'm going to see if I can find some Christmas cookies. I got to do a little bit of shopping. I was looking at food last night, and I was going to do like a big fancy charcuterie. Tell me why the total came to $108. I was like, girl, it ain't enough meat, cheese, and crackers in the world. No, ma'am. So we're going to have to figure something out. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a charcuterie. I just it can't be $110 worth. That's all I know. I already got the alcohol, so that was really like grapes, olives, crackers, meat and cheese. I think I went, oh, and blackberries. I think I went a little bit overboard on the cheese because I was like, oh, we'll get some Havarti and baby, listen, who am I? If we don't go, oh, there's a place called Murray's Cheese here in New York. I wonder if they're delivering charcuterie plates or maybe just cheese plates, and I buy, it's the meat that's expensive, and I was being lazy. Let me tell you, if you buy the meat already cut, the what is it? It's not sausage. Is it sausage? Like the soprasetto, and if you buy it already cut and you look at the details, some of that is like $36 a pound, pre-cut. I'm gonna just have to be in here cutting, sis. I'm gonna have to be in here cutting because I'm not gonna pay $36 a pound for no damn sausage. Not today. I've done it before because I wasn't paying attention, but that's on the list. We got to tighten up our finances. One of you ladies said about, I want to put your comment, I can't remember the name, I was reading them today, about buying the tickets months in advance. Girl, God bless you. I moved away from home 26 years ago. I've never bought my tickets months in advance. I don't get down like that. And the price doesn't actually change that much in the coming weeks if you're buying a first class ticket. It usually is lower the closer you buy it, because the first class tickets, I think they only need to sell like 6 to really sell the plane. The first class tickets are the ones that really pay for everybody else to ride. And so, but yeah, I'm actually glad I didn't buy it months in advance because I would have just been trying to get a refund because of Omicron. It was my mom's desire for me not to come, and so I'm going to respect her wishes. It's her health. And I love her like that. So I will see her another time. But yeah, I hope everybody, if you did travel, you got there safely. You are being safe, mask, boosted, all that good stuff. And let's, get ready to kick ass in 2022 coming in. Health and wellness, Okay, I'm going to leave them out there. See, they have on sweaters and fur. They playing with me. Now they're at the door. All right, let me get going. Let me empty this dishwasher because I didn't finish that yesterday. And I think I'm actually going to wash dishes by hand. I have a couple of glasses that have accumulated. I don't have any pots because I haven't cooked. I have the champagne glass that I said I was going to clean from last week that I haven't, but I didn't have enough to draw some water. But I have 2 coffee cups, a teacup, 3 wine glasses / champagne, and the bowl that I ate out of last night. So I'm gonna knock these out. And then I want to flexi rod my hair. I think what I can do to make it easier is take one twist down at a time, and this goes on a flexi rod. I'm gonna start from the back because that takes a lot of work. You gotta hold your hands up in the air, and I think I end up skimping on my back when I don't start back there. It needs more energy. And on the front part where you can see it, you're not gonna let your hair be raggedy. No matter how tired my hands are, they're gonna get it together because that's the part I see all the time. I feel like I'll be remiss in my attention to the back of my hair because as I'm editing these videos, I can see where my hair was getting packed, and I was worried it was going to get matted. So it didn't, but obviously it's a situation you have to be mindful of. I'm looking, I never see people over there now. There's some old man. Hopefully it is the granddaddy and a little girl. Oh, it could be the daddy. Who am I? The men be having babies till 70 and nobody says anything. Let a woman be 46 and want a baby. What? So anyway, he's out there with a robe and she's shaking her boom boom to the window. That would frustrate me. I have a door, but you can't walk out onto it. I believe you can open the door because there's a railing there. If not, why no railing? Let me turn around. Y'all be nosy with me. Or is that creepy? I'm gonna show y'all anyway. Y'all decide. Oh yeah, you can't even really see. Can I zoom in? If I can figure out. There you go. So 1, 2, 3 screens from the top are there. Now to the very bottom one, you can see the white robe. You can't see it as clear because the light is coming into my lens. But yeah, that's the building across the street. But see, it doesn't cover all of my view, but it's pretty freaking large. That sky is gorgeous. And then here you can see, this is what I'm saying, this is solid, so they can't see me while I'm sitting outside. Like if I want to be out there naked, I can do that. Well, you better wear a robe on your way out and then lay down and get naked. But you know what I'm saying.
Give it the heart that's lit. Trying to bring me all we can fit. You did your part, keep doing it.